Talking Pirates volleyball alongside head coach Don Flora, the man who epitomizes California cool. Coach, always good to see you. Your side, they are on a roll. 5 wins, and you've dropped just 1 set in these last 5 matches.
I didn't really think of it that way, other than it's 5 good wins when we look at who we've played and when we've played them. So, I like the Austin analogy of a couple weekends ago in Colorado, we beat them in 4, and it was kind of a little dogfight. We got after it and found a way to win some late in some sets. It was really impressive. We could talk a little bit more about that. But then this weekend at their place, kind of their seeding on the line. We kind of know we're going to be the 2 or 3 seed. We know we're in the tournament. They're fighting for where their seeding is, and we just beat them up in 3 and then finished it like we beat them 25-12 to finish that 3rd set.
But you said it, the word that stands out to me is finished it, and that's one thing I've really seen as the season has progressed, your ability to finish matches and get those victories in straight sets, or maybe 4, but very few going to 5.
Yeah, the ones that we have gone to 5, we've won a couple. We've had some really good nationally ranked teams in 5 where you'd like to finish that 5th set, but the good deal now is the scent of winning. That there's an attitude, there's a feel, there's a smell, and you're starting to see the look in their eyes of like, not today. Like this is our day. Nobody's going to take this from us. And having that little bit of swagger, that little bit of the culture, it's something that I think we have prided ourselves on about how to manage games at the right times. I attribute that a lot to Mackenzie growing up. I think Mackenzie Mendez has grown up a lot this year, and her decision making, and then our attacking. We've got to terminate, and there's a great example. I watched film yesterday, a review of the 2nd set versus Austin. Alyssa Dooley, we've been working on this thumb up cut ball to zone 1, and we're up 24-23 late in the rally. Mackenzie digs the ball. Lauren has to step in to be our secondary setter. Leaves the ball inside, which is fine, high and inside, good. But she went thumb up, zone 1, scored. And I leaned over to Sarah and I said, she just grew up. She just used what we've been training for a week, 2 weeks, really trying to learn, and she transferred to live. And transfer is a huge word for us. Can you take your learning to live? Gives me the chills. I think that's a big time thing for her to do.
We've seen that from a lot of your young players, and a very impressive side. These freshmen growing up, you don't call them freshmen, you call them newcomers, and they're not newcomers anymore. We take a look at the final SCAC crossover this weekend, headed to Shreveport. The good news is you won't take on the host Centenary, but you have 3 matches. Saturday taking on Shriner and Texas Lutheran, and then you wrap things up with Trinity on Sunday.
Yeah, one of the interesting parts you go to Centenary, but you don't play them. We got to play them at home. We played them last weekend and got them good. We beat them 25-9 in the 1st set, opening that weekend, and the most clean volleyball we had played all year. So, seeing Shriner and TLU on Saturday, you got to take care of your business. They're both teams that are getting better. New coaching staffs there that are developing their programs, and obviously, then you look at Sunday, high noon in Shreveport, Louisiana, against that team down south, and it's good for us. We like this opportunity. I think we're blessed in this conference to have the high end and the elite level volleyball, and this conference is just so tough, and so getting them Sunday high noon for an opportunity to make a statement of where are we and where we're headed, I like this weekend.
Final matches before the conference tournament. That'll be next weekend up in Dallas. We'll get you a full preview of the SCAC volleyball tournament next week, and make sure you join us for that. But Coach, 3 big matches. I know you'd like to wrap up this season and continue this win streak, get these 3 matches on the road, and then focus on the tournament.
Yeah, I think it's important for us to finish the right way, take care of some business, and then we can really get a little fine-tuned. One of the things I think we look at is, what are we good at and how do we just get a little bit better? What are we average at and how do we get that cleaned up? And so we can just get to work on a few areas. I think we're really managing games well right now, so I'm looking forward to this little push toward the conference tournament.
Good luck this weekend. Look forward to speaking with you next week.
All right, go Bucks.